Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. We are here on episode 2 on SnowRunner hard mode. And I don't know why I'm laughing. Sometimes you just get in those situations where they're so bad you can't do anything but help but laugh. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. One truck is stuck, one truck is completely out of fuel, and this is my last surviving truck. And it's got 41 liters of fuel right now, and a little bit of damage to the engine. So it is not off to a good start, I can tell you that. But I think we're going to be just fine because up here on the left is a fuel trailer tanker. We're going to grab that. Now, got a mission in the top right, Motel Woes. Don't worry about that. We're not going to be doing that anytime soon. I got a whole other agenda, different path I'm going to take for right now. Main thing right now is actually just survive. I just got to survive somehow. And I think it's about to happen. Here we go. Here we go. We'll go ahead and pop it in all-wheel drive. I feel comfortable enough. You know what? Let's get fuel before I even try to back up to it. Ooh, buddy. Okay. I don't know. My heart is racing. You know what? I got a new watch. Does it have the heart monitor thing on it? Let's see here. Well, it's definitely not accurate. It says I'm beating at 57 beats per minute, I guess. So that's not correct. It is a pretty cheap watch from what I understand. I like it to tell time and get notifications. That's all I really care about. The health stuff I don't care about. If you can see me, which you can in some of my live streams, you'll know I'm not the most healthiest. So let's go ahead and get it back to the garage and go ahead and top off our, what is it, our GMC we got over there? Well, Chevy CK 1500. I don't think it's a GMC. So we got this Fleet Star, we got a GMC highway truck stuck out there. That happened last episode. Well, that's kind of what this one's all about. This episode is saving that highway truck. I can't believe we're already stuck. And you may be able to tell we are at one stuck truck. Got 3 different symbols up there in the top left. We got a rollover counter, a recovery counter, and a stuck vehicle counter. So every time I get stuck, it's going to go up there, and then every time I got to do a recovery, it's going to go up there, and then every time I just roll over, it's going to go up there. Now, getting stuck, I would assume, is a little bit different than recovery, because recovery can happen for your rollovers. And yes, I guess if it's rolled over and not moving, that would be considered stuck as well, but I'm not going to consider it that way. We're just going to go 3 different things. If I roll over, the number goes up. My rollover requirement is if the engine gets shut off. So it can roll over on its side, or it can roll over a little bit and the engine's still running and not count. And then of course we got recovery, so every time I got to go out there and recover something, I'll put in a little number there. And then we have the stuck one, so every time I just flat out get stuck in the mud and cannot move, that's going to go on there as well. So like I'm saying, the numbers could be a little bit different or represent a little bit of a different thing. So almost back to the garage, looking pretty nicely. Sun's coming up. I hate driving and playing this on nighttime, but there's no way to skip it on hard mode. So that's looking a little unfortunate. And hey, if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, I say this all the time at the end of the videos, but I don't know if y'all are sticking around, but any tips, tricks, or suggestions, please let me hear them, because I am no expert at this game. I am looking to learn and have some fun with it. Okay, I think we can actually refuel here, and we're selected on the fuel trailer. Let's go ahead and switch over to the Chevrolet CK 1500. Go ahead and top that off. Ooh, man, I was really worried there. Really worried. We'll go ahead and drop this trailer right here. This actually seems pretty good. Ooh, almost hit the elite trailer. That would have been bad. I don't even know why that's an option half the time, but it's there. So, oops, wrong thing. Move garage. There's a lot of oopsies. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. So I got some upgrade part last episode, but I have no idea what it goes to. I didn't see it on my other truck. So maybe I was reading something wrong there, but let's go ahead and upgrade this a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get this snorkel. Not necessarily need it quite yet, but I think we need it. A little contradicting to myself there. Now we need a flatbed of some sort, and we need a crane to go on here as well. What is that? Metal detector. Oh, cool. So we'll go sideboard trailer, but on top of that, we're also going to add a crane to it. There it is right there, loading crane, 5,700. Oh my gosh, I ain't got enough money. I thought I had it. I really thought I had it. Not quite yet. We'll get it. We will. We'll get it pretty soon, actually, I think. Yeah, we'll actually get it real soon, because I got a plan. I got a plan. Hey. My first plan is recover that highway truck out there. That is very important. I can't have any trucks down, because boy, if I go out there doing jobs and stuff and this truck gets stuck, what's going to recover it? I mean, that 1500 might be able to recover it, but that's kind of in the iffy range because how small it is. So I got to have a nice truck to recover. Of course, it's not a smart idea driving this fast, and I'm just blowing through this trail driving really fast. It's probably not a smart idea. I might hit a bump, shoot off to the side of the trail, flip over, something's gonna happen. I can already see it. I see into the future. No, but hey, how are y'all enjoying SnowRunner being back? I really love to hear that feedback. And I mean, this is a new channel, so I might have new people on it, or maybe some people that came over from my other channel that I played some SnowRunner on is here as well. Hopefully I see them both, new and former, because sure didn't miss talking to y'all, that's for sure. I had a few out there that I was talking to all the time whenever I posted SnowRunner content over on one of my older channels. That other channel is just so corrupted with short content and everything, so it doesn't do that good for long form, and it's just a bunch of junk content, I think. So I like, hey, just start fresh here. Now I'm thinking maybe actually posting shorts still. It's still on my mind. Let's see here. Turn on that truck right there. There it goes. Okay. Wow. As soon as I turn that truck on, it just takes right off. There, beautiful. Love it. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm thinking I might still be posting some shorts on this channel. They're just going to be better. They're going to put a little more effort into them, or at least I will be. So it shouldn't hurt the channel. It should actually hurt the channel in a way. So I tested that theory out on my Farming Simulator LFG channel, and I started doing a pretty good short and with voiceovers and stuff, and they were actually doing really good. They're up there in the high 90% like rating. But whenever I post shorts where it's just cut up, which is over on my other channel, LFG Shorts, where I have previous SnowRunner content, that doesn't do too good. That usually gets down there around the 60-70% like rating. So obviously it's not the best of content. Pretty easy. So I think I'm gonna take a little bit of extra time, make some special, actual good shorts. Hopefully they do good, no telling. It's all experimental here and there. And I keep testing and trying new things. So I don't think I need to actually go into the garage. I will actually go into the garage anyways because of, let's see here, we can release that winch. I will go into the garage because of, what is it? I need to check for upgrade parts, that's what it is. Because I'm telling you, something, I got an upgrade part for something. I thought it was that pickup truck, but it's not there. I'm actually about to check MapRunner to see what that upgrade part goes to. I could have sworn it said that CK1500. Like a lift or something. Maybe not. Because there's definitely no winch available. And MapRunner, yeah, I will be using MapRunner whenever I feel like I need it. I'll check it here in a minute. First, I want to repair this broken tire and probably any other issues that's done with this truck here. Come on, let's repair. There we go. Nope, don't need to repair this Fleet Star. We need to repair the GMC. That's going to be 180. Did ask the last episode what y'all want to call the GMC. Get some name to it. You know, people name cars all the time. So I want to see what you guys are interested in for that GMC. We're just going to work on naming that GMC first, and then we'll go on and I'll ask for a different vehicle eventually as well. But I think I'm good here. We'll go ahead and stop engine, change truck. GMC is ours. Ooh, I had the engine on this thing. It's just blowing through that fuel. Not good. Move that to the garage. Now, is there something new in here? Come on. Suspension, there it is. Okay, the GMC, it was for this. It was for this GMC, okay. I was like, man, I'm telling you, I had something in there. So we'll sell the original stock suspension, bump it up a little bit. Yeah, there it goes, looking nice. Really would love some nice off-road tires, not coming anytime soon. Ooh, I go bigger highway tires, not spending my money on it. And I just realized I have enough money now to get that crane. That is perfect, I like that. Did not plan on that happening, but I love it a lot, I really do. Because I didn't want to go out there and pick a random mission to do. I was really just going to go out there with a scout and just drive around and unlock stuff until I had enough money or something along those lines. But instead of doing a random mission, I know exactly what mission I'm going to do right now. First mission is add something to the back. Of course, that's the first mission. That's a very important mission. We got a loading crane here. $5,700. Now we're down to $1,500. So that's not even enough money to recover anything. If I flip over, I'm done for. Well, if I flip over 3 times, I'm done for because I got 3 vehicles. Now, I'm really interested in taking this right here. Now, taking the trailer, I don't know. I might take the trailer, actually. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. But here's the trick I'm going to do with it. Let's stop that engine. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna take both trucks with me, so I know I need some metal beams. I know I do. Wait, how many do I need? There's a bridge one down up here. Let me check that real quick on Map Runner. Okay. Not looking too bad. So the metal beams. I only need to go pick up one more thing of metal beams to complete one of the missions I want to do. And there's these metal beams here. Trying to think my route through on this job. Almost tempted to just hold off on for it now. I'm really just tempted to probably go grab the bricks that this job needs. Let's see this job up close and personal. It's wet harvest. Start tracking. There we go. We need 2 more bricks, 1 more metal beam. The bricks are kind of hard to get to though. They're over here in this general area, and that's where we're gonna head. That's exactly where we're gonna head. I mean, it's up in the air. It's kind of a sketchy area. And let me top this off before I head out there. Refuel. And then I'll head back in this direction, grab those metal beams, and we'll be good to go. And actually, while I'm there, I'm going to see if I can pick up another load of metal beams and kind of still continue to do my plan here. My plan was to knock out that bridge and that farm mission. Well, knock out part of the farm mission, but I might be able to knock out all of that wet harvest and all of that bridge. Maybe. No promises. Yeah, this is definitely some sketchy area up in here. But we do have all-wheel drive and we do have a winch, so that's the plus, and that's going to help us a lot. Yeah, I guess maybe getting that snorkel did pay off a little. I mean, the water hasn't went over the hood yet, but just the way I'm driving this, and it's bound to happen sometime soon. Absolutely love these little down trees right here. Some of the strongest stuff on the map, except for these poles right here, the power line poles. They will not come out of the ground. The ones on the ground, they are the strongest that can be ran over. Also like a big tree as well. So they won't break unless you run them over. And it's pretty hard to run over a big tree. But like I was saying there for a second, the power lines will not come out of the grounds, cannot get ran over. There's also some stumps here and there that sit off the ground like 3 or 4 feet high. And they're usually like a foot or 2 in diameter, so they're really sturdy as well, and you can't run them over. Oh, actually there might be one right here. Yeah, there's one right here. Perfect. Just talking about it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You can't run them over, they can't be deleted. Got another one on the side here. Yeah, nice little winch points right here to help myself up this hill if I needed it, but it turns out I don't need it. Not quite yet. You gotta be kidding me. Really? 4 damage right there? That's ridiculous. But before I head into this, whatever it is, warehouse or something, to pick up my bricks and possibly metal beams, there might be another mission just right up here off to the side. I'll stop once I get close to it and we'll look at it together, see if we can find it and see if it's unlocked. There's a very simple and easy mission right down here off to the left, if it's unlocked. So we'll go ahead and turn off that engine real quick, look around on the missions. It's one of these, whatever it is. What is this? Oh, lost container. Hey, here it is. Perfect. Very easy. And is it there? It is there. There's a crate there now. That's the one we're going to do. We just got to pick that up, take it in this direction. We're already going in this direction anyways. Why not? There's one reason I can think of why not. I mean, I don't see very many winch points down there. I don't know if I can get up and out of there. That's my reason for the why not. First use for the crane. I'm pretty excited about this. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, hey, by the way, that recovery number should have went up there as well. I'll probably forget where we're at on the recovery thing, but that's something I'm going to do in editing, is catch that recovery part and change it in the editing part. So anyways, where am I? Oh, crane mode. That will do it. I probably should have got closer. Oh, this is good. And I did mention there's not any winch points down here, but this thing is loaded with winch points. Look at all those down trees on the ground. And I was just talking about how those are really good winch points. They really are. And there we go. Now all we got to do is just go ahead and restore crane, pack cargo, get that delivered, make some easy money. Hopefully it's some easy money, and hopefully we can get up out of here. This is looking a little steep. A little bit on the steep side there for sure. But it's crawling. It's going. It's just going slowly. Well, no, it wasn't too slow. Honestly, I think I've seen slower. Now another thing is, on my way in here, might as well grab this little red trailer. I was hoping this was here, and I was hoping it was empty. And guess what? It is empty. We'll attach to the tongue of that with the winch, pull it with me. I'll grab it in a second once I complete this mission. Oh gosh, nope, it's passing me. Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea at all, putting it right there. Did not plan that out. What do we got here? We got release winch. Nope, not release winch. Cargo management. That's what I'm looking for. We're going to unload this right here. Oh, yeah, we're up to level 3. It was that close, huh? Whoa. Well, thanks for putting that one to bed. 210 XP with $1,300. Making that good money. Now, let's go into cargo management. We are not auto-loading. We got that crane here. We're not auto-loading. Go ahead and first load in those bricks there on the platform. It's going to take a second. We got to do a little bit at a time. One little bit at a time. Now, it is pretty far away because somebody's got a trailer in the way there. I don't think it's going to cause an issue, though. I want to put 2 of these in the truck bed and then a metal beam in the trailer if there is a trailer option. So we'll just toss those in right there. It doesn't got to be perfect. It really doesn't. Thankfully. Now back in here, we'll load up another thing of brick. Really wish I could put more on this platform. I mean, there sure is a lot of room there for the only being able to put one thing. Come on, let's get it. Now I'm going to release this one. I feel like it might knock the other one off or tilt them too much. No, hey, it's good. Now before I go too far with it and take it back over the top of that, let's see if metal beams is even a thing, and it is. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. But there is another issue. There's a mission out there for service spare parts too. But now I'm going to do metal beams. I'm just going to do metal beams. I'll come back for those service spare parts a little bit later. Can't get them all done in one shot. That is definitely something I keep trying to do and keep telling myself I can grab more, So right after I complete this metal bridge, or this down bridge, or whatever the heck it's called, that requires this metal beams and the concrete we had from earlier, last episode. Right after that is something that requires service part. Now, if we didn't need the bricks, we would be fine. So I'll just make another trip back here for those service parts. Might even grab some other stuff that I may need later. Let's restore that crane. Let's go ahead and pack that cargo. And I don't think I got a winch attached. Should be able to grab that trailer somewhat back there. Yeah, it's looking pretty close. Oh no, too far away? You gotta be kidding me. That's cool. We'll pull up a little more, then back up a little more, and bam, we're gonna be right on it. Well, almost. Come on. I got the handbrake on. Who in the world put a handbrake on? That's me. The handbrake works so much better than brakes. Now, there's the thing. That highway truck, if I put a crane and a bed on the highway truck that we have, it will not hook up to a trailer. I think it might hook up, but it's like bumped all the way up against it. So it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. We're going to say it doesn't work. Thankfully, I can remember that because I would have probably wasted so much money trying to attempt that. Now, first stop, let's go ahead and check out the map real quick, is going to be maybe this watchtower, actually. I don't think I'm driving by that watchtower. I got to come out this way right here, go down this road, continue down that road, and there's a bridge. I don't think I'm going to hit that watchtower. I think it's too far out of my way and too tough of terrain. I can definitely tell that there's something on this truck, and I am pulling something because it is going very slow. I mean, yeah, we're going through some mud, but it's feeling very slow even before this mud part. It's just going to take a while. I kind of wish there was a little speed armor thing I could see. I say I wish that, but honestly, I would probably make things worse. Just looking at it, always say like 1 or 2 miles an hour, that would probably drive me crazy. So good thing they ain't got that in there, and even the one that's in the cab I don't think actually is accurate or works. Or it's just really hard to see, and man, I'm caught up on something here. Little tree thing. Come on, really? That just had to happen, didn't it? Like, hey, let me bring y'all back, talk about some stuff real quick. Talk about the struggles I'm going through here, and then bam, I get stuck on that. Not stuck. Not one to the counter up there, but we're going. Now, I do got to be a little careful in this spot right here. This spot right here, I actually have rolled over. Flipped this exact truck with this exact trailer, I believe. Maybe even this exact load, I don't know. But I flipped it over right back there one time. Just driving, and the next thing you know, it just flips over to the side. So I'm saying every now and then I'll just get like way too confident and think I could do anything, and next thing you know, I'm flipped over, I'm stuck. Not good. Oh man, wait a second, I messed up. I really messed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did. I came out on the wrong side. Oh, that's not good. I think I'll be fine. We'll just start with this first one, just the metal beams. Let's just start with it. Get this trailer up out of the way. Don't think I need it anymore. Hit the wrong button. Oh man, trying to process this in my head. What am I gonna do? First, we gotta show the task. It says blah 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 there. I ain't gonna read it. I had to read and start tracking that. We need to deliver metal beams first. It does take more, but it just wants those metal beams first. And unload. What? I got metal beams on there. Oh, I never locked those in, did I? Okay. There we go. Now we got metal beams on there. I guess I messed that up. Ooh, I was really worried. I was like, okay, maybe I got to deliver to the other side. No, that's just my mistake. Now let's see how I can navigate this mistake I made here. Nope, not looking good. I don't think I can make it down here to this road. I think I'm going to have to backtrack, come up this way right here, which is kind of difficult to do, but I think I might be able to do it. Of course, we got to do a 35-point turnaround right here. Nah, not really. I really just want to get this trailer off the road. It's been in the way a little bit here, in there. I guess on the plus side of going this way is I'll get to unlock the tower. Is that a plus? I mean, yeah, it is a little bit more XP. Don't think I get any money for unlocking the tower, but I know I get some XP. Oh man, this thing is actually struggling through here. I was trying to turn and drive at the same time, but it wasn't doing anything. Okay, there we go, come on. Please don't get stuck. You've got to be kidding me if you get stuck. Oh wait, we got a diff lock in there too. Let's try that out. Okay, there it goes. Good. Crawl on out of there. Oh man, I was... Okay. Ooh, that was a close one. And I believe right here is where I got to turn right. I'm not even going to check the map. I'm just 100% confident. I mean, there's only one right turn on this road, and it's the correct way. But I was thinking maybe I should have just drove further back with that trailer, like all the way back to the warehouse, and went ahead and picked up those other parts I needed, the service spare parts. But now that I think about it a little more, that would not have helped any. So I'm not the smartest of the bunch. I do like the logistical planning part of this game and everything like that. I really do like that. So that's why I try to maximize it as much as possible, knock out multiple missions at once, and move multiple parts at once. Because I'm even thinking about moving a bunch of other stuff around. Let's see here. That I don't necessarily need to move yet. It looks like we're bottomed out on that rock right there. That's really not too big of a deal, I don't think. I mean, I'm not panicking. We're going to go ahead and go into low, go ahead and turn on that diff lock, and hit it. You've got to be kidding me. Dude, those are some big trees. Okay, let's back up some, I guess. Try to just go around the rock. Yeah, that is a big rock. Still rolling backwards. A little worrisome, though. Just a little bit. Yeah, like I was saying, this is definitely not a good trail for this, and I don't even think this is the hard part I was worried about. I mean, this is the hardest part because I'm going uphill and gravity and all that good stuff. 50 XP, there we go. Let's launch that. No money, unfortunately. Upgrade locations, good. We'll worry about that some other time. But like I was saying, that would be the hardest part because I was going uphill and gravity and all that. I think the hardest and tightest part to navigate is actually coming up here in just a minute. According to the map, it looks like it was pretty tight. We'll see if I can even fit through it, but I'm going downhill, so it should be easier. Unless I just keep wrecking into stuff like that. And right through here, and hey, actually that was a lot wider than I thought it was. Just a nice little ravine there, kind of blocking my view. So we'll go ahead and head back in this direction, grab that trailer, concrete blocks. That's what that up arrow is over there. That's the concrete blocks. Let's grab those. We'll even top off with some fuel while we're over there. And then we'll turn around, bring them this way. I'm just kind of driving around with some bricks on the back. Don't need them quite yet. I'm going to need them later, though. This is the free fuel I'm getting right here. Love this big semi-trailer of fuel here. I never went through it all. I went through some smaller ones like I filled up with at the beginning. I've went through one or two of those before, but I never went through this big one yet. That is my goal. Unfortunately, it does have to go to a mission, so I will say bye to it one day, but I'm hoping that one day I'll have it drained or have something to drain it into. There we go, might be close enough, possibly. Yep, there it goes, it attached. Starting to get a little bit on the darker side. Go to the dark side. Star Wars. So what's y'all's favorite Star Wars? Is it 7, 8, or 9? I'm sure it just made a lot of people mad there. I know a lot of people don't like those new Star Wars that came out, 7, 8, and 9. Finally approaching here, I believe this is all we need. These 2 concrete blocks and this job is done. Oh gosh, I saw that coming. I couldn't turn fast enough. Keep pulling up past where I can actually activate it. See, I got to be in the box with it as well. You know what? Cargo management. Yep, unload, unload. There we go. Nice little bridge being built here. That's looking real nice. At least I think it is. And like bridge over troubled, rock slides, blah, 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 260 XP, 1850 in the money, so 1,850. What are we at? 4650, okay, $4,650. I guess if I stop saying one of those numbers, I ain't got to say the other number, right? What am I going to do with this, though? I'm going to drop it right here. There's actually a really easy way to turn around trailers like this, and I might get to it one day. Maybe. Right now, I want to get back to the farm, go deliver these bricks, or I can go back to the garage, grab the bricks and the beams at the same time. Before I do that, though, let's go ahead and set up on this mission. That way I know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm like just driving along like, wait, what am I doing? Do it all the time, especially driving a car as well. I'm like, oh man, I'm driving. Never realized it. I'm just kidding. Kinda. I mean, you ever just be driving along and be like, wake up from a nap and be like, oh man, can't believe I've been driving for the last hour. No, just me? That's cool. That's understandable. Really is understandable. Now, instead of going straight to the farm and heading back to the garage for the metal, I'll just go ahead and cut across here to the garage, grab that metal, take it all over there in one trip, and then assess the situation, see where I want to go with my next couple of missions, or just one mission. I don't know. It all depends. I mean, these first few, they're actually pretty close, pretty compact. You're able to multitask at them like this and get multiple done at once pretty quickly. They start getting a little more distant, a lot more products, all kinds of different things start happening as you get further and further into the game, as well as tougher terrain to drive on. So that's what I'm saying. I'm able to at least get 2, maybe 3 in on these episodes, but eventually I'll be lucky to even get 1 in on an episode. Yeah, eventually, one day. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy little driver there, you. Oh, okay. Man. Hey, so that first episode, I was asking for the name for the GMC. Let's go ahead and name this Fleet Star here. I think I did say something a little bit about it earlier, like I was going to wait. And now, let's go ahead and get some names in for this Fleet Star. What y'all want to name this Fleet Star? I'm going to be driving it a lot. A whole lot. I never realized how much of a struggle it was to drive through this first little part. I mean, this is a pretty popular area to drive through, but gosh, I never realized how slow this stuff went through here because I'm just sinking down in the mud. And wait a second, am I stuck? Oh wait, no, I went neutral. That will do it. I'm over here actually working. You may see that in the bottom right where I do that over and over again. That's supposed to help work the gears and kind of shift faster, sooner, better, stuff along those lines. Which in turn actually will go faster. Unless you end up in neutral and don't realize it, and then you'll end up stopping. But anyways, like I was saying, that area right there is giving me so much more trouble than I think it should, and I just went below. Maybe I should stop talking about that area, because every time I do talk about that area, something happens with my transmission or gear shift I'm doing. Okay, 5.5 years later, we finally made it somewhat close to the farm. I mean, I can see the spot we need to go to. And this is everything we actually need to complete this mission. And these missions actually, I think, pay more than the task. We'll find out in a second. Because I'm really interested in that. Let's see here. Unload, unload. Oh, gosh, man. I hit that way too fast. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I just kept hitting accept, and it accidentally accepted the mission. Or completed it and accepted the payment. So I have no idea how much just made there. Gosh. I'm sorry. My bad. I know y'all wanted to see it, didn't you? Well, I guess there's another way to tell. Might still be in here, right? Maybe. Hey, essential. Oh, gotta deliver it over to the Smithville Dam. That's no big deal. Might make that. But one way I was wanting to try to tell. Let's see here. We got Still River Supply, something simple like that. Consumables need to go over there. Wooden planks, fuel carrier trailer. Where's that? That's right over here, actually. It's right up here. There it is. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going good. So that's about $2,800. How much is a task, you would say? Or does it range and everything? That's 9,600 for 2 items. 17,000, 22,000. Ooh, getting some good money there. Got some diesel pipe dream, 3,800. Okay. So now let's look at the actual task and see what they pay. I mean, that's 1850, 1050. Yeah, it's kind of in the iffy-ish area, but it's looking like the actual contracts, I guess is the name of it, the contracts pay more than the tax, which is all good. I like it. So next up over here is the Essentials to Smithville Dam. I don't think I'm going to do that one. It seems plausible, and somewhat easy-ish to do. Oh wait, no it's not. I just realized I got to deliver stuff up here. Clear the road here. We'll get there eventually. But we're not going to get there today. Let's go ahead and start heading out of this little farm area, and I'll say my goodbyes because that's all the time I got for this episode. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching, and oh my gosh, did I just get stuck and ruin everything? Hold on. We're not saying our goodbyes yet. Let me get up out of this place. Try to go out backwards here. How is that not moving? You've got to be kidding me. That is ridiculous. Going backwards, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm just really worried because if I knock out this last 3 point, I'm stuck for good until I get a recovery vehicle out here. So even doing this winch forward, not actually really moving. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, gonna try something different. You know, like how you paddle a boat? That's exactly what we're gonna do here. And that's not working. I am moving myself though, so that might help me. It's like, oh, you think you're getting off? No, you're not. There it goes, pull me up out. Come on. It's in the container now, so that's a little bit of an issue. Not too big of a deal though. Trying to pull out backwards might be a little hard to tell. I'm also just tempted to drop the trailer and try to pull out forwards as well. But it's a going. It really is. Kinda. Kinda going. So anyways, like I was saying, this game's pretty fun. I gotta find out if I can get out or not, because I'll have to add this to a stuck thing if I can't get out. And you know what, if I run out of fuel, we'll consider that stuck as well. Let's detach the trailer, see if I can get out forward. Oh no, it's gonna break. Gonna break. Come on. I love this game so much. Right now, I'm actually got a winch attached to the back of the truck, trying to whip this thing around. Oh man. What else I can attempt here? Try different winch configurations. You know, the crane actually moved me quite a bit, so I'm gonna go with that route again. Now there's a little bank right here, almost like I'm trying to climb up it. I don't really want to climb up it, so let's just push this out forward. Maybe back up. It's definitely in the ground. Not doing what I wanted to do though. I think it's stuck. I think it is. There it goes, moving back. It's working. That's what I'm talking about right there. The row your boat method's working. Let's see if I can drive up out of this. No winch points, really? No winch points forward either? Oh man, maybe I just made it worse. Okay, I'm gonna have to use this crane a little bit more because I do not want to add a number to the stuck. I probably could have had this recovered by now already if I went and got the other vehicle. This is not looking good. Nope, not at all. Let's try forward, I guess. Pop it in low, put on that diff. Forward's not working, so that's failed. Okay, let's just continue back, but with the crane. There it goes, pushing backwards right there. That's working. Getting me up out of there. Working a lot better than I thought it would. I believe I'm on that platform now. Well, almost on it. I'm not on it. Restore crane. There we go. Finally getting up out here. I want to grab this trailer while I'm here as well. I might be able to grab it. Might need to manually attach the winch. But this is what I was talking about. Pretty easy way to turn around these trailers. Oh, what? Can't attach to the thumb? There it goes. Now I can attach to it. So just attach to the tongue and just pull it around this way. Really easy to do, and flip them around, make them do a 180. Yeah, it works out really great. A lot easier than actually being connected up to it and pulling it or trying to turn around like that. So there's that. What a wreck. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. Really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comments section because they're always welcome. Very much appreciate it and very much need it. And until next time, y'all take care.